It's Blake Evans on the Tevin Studdard show.
We got Blake in the building. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Good, man. It's a blessing, man, to have you here. Like, man,
It's a
you
blessing
know,
to be
Mo
here.
Evans, that's my guy, man. Crispus Attucks, Cathedral, those the best schools in that, man. I'm sad you had to go to Southport, but we gonna still show love to you. We gonna still show love, my brother. So, man, what does it mean to be a student athlete?
It means a lot. It means that people are focused on you. You got all the attention, so you're gonna have to prove yourself to everybody.
That's what's up, man. So, favorite NFL team, favorite athlete?
Favorite NFL team? I'm gonna have to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. Favorite athlete? Kobe, because of his mentality.
Mamba. All right, I'll give you that one. That's the Chiefs. You're a real fan. I ain't never heard nobody say I'm a Chiefs fan. You got to be a real fan, man. So, what did you learn about recruiting process?
I'm still learning that everything's gonna come. You just gotta be patient. Don't force anything. Don't rush anything. Just be patient and be calm.
That's what's up, man. So, who's in the headphones before the games? Please don't say G Herbo.
Nah, not no Herbo. I'm listening to that old Wayne, No Ceilings.
All right, No Ceilings. I was in high school when that came out. That's a throwback for real.
All right.
So, what's your favorite pregame song?
Probably go with either Oh Let's Do It or Swag Surf.
All right, yeah, you real throwback. Was you in second, third grade when that came out?
Probably third.
Yeah, I'm about to say you had to be in second or third grade because the kids that came through last week, they dated me. So I'm like, now I know every kid that comes through. They was in second or third grade when I was in high school. So, man, what do you want to study in college?
I want to study communication or sports management.
That's what's up. So life after sports, what are you kind of thinking on?
I want to be a professional personal trainer, become an entrepreneur.
That's what's up, man. What's your funniest memory from a practice? Game, anything?
Funniest memory, giving the defense to work in 2 minutes.
That 2-minute drill?
2 minute drill.
Pops, you D-line coach, right?
Yeah.
Pops, we was gonna call you to the mic. Come on, step on, Pops. He said he ain't never scared of no mic. He said he was ready.
This one on?
Yes, sir.
1 2 1 2.
Mr. Evans in the building. How you feeling?
Good. Glad to be here.
So you said it didn't happen all the time. Elaborate on some of that.
You know, we do a situational type thing a couple times a week, and it'd be either be like goal line or 2 minute. You know, we usually get an offense a second chance after we stop them pouring out on the first one. So, you know, they get us every now and then. But it's always fun. It's always fun to compete and, you know, get to watch the kids go after each other a little bit.
So even describe that little, as even it's got to be that father-son coach relationship, but even like a competitive little rivalry because you on defense and he's on offense. So even like speak to that a little bit. How's that feeling?
It's tough. It's hard. The best part is getting to see him shine. You know, game night. Excuse me, man.
I thought he'd get choked up.
But yeah, you know, getting to see him shine and do his thing, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, especially on the sideline. And then in practice, you know, it's always get Blake. Don't let him get nothing. Don't let him have nothing easy.
Always get it.
Don't let him have nothing easy, you know. So we go after him a little bit. We get after each other. And, you know, I mean, I consider myself a tough coach, so it's not just for him, but everybody. I give it all I got for everybody. So it's fun. Being a father, the coach, sometimes those lines get a little blended a little bit, but that's the way it is, you know. That's the way it is.
So even describe some of the joy and support, because I've seen a lot of dads at games, but you constantly on the front row with the passion, like you know when your sons is playing from IPFW to Southport. I see you on the front row. They always got the pictures with the passion. You just doing that fist pump support. So even describe the joy as a father, being able to like, yo, this is my seed. I'm gonna be on the front line, showing that I'm proud of him.
People live through their kids, whatever the words are. Sometimes I gotta make sure I'm not trying to take the shine away from them. But it's more being just a fanatic. You know, fan is short for fanatic, so it's just really being a fan for them. And I'm a crazy fan. Back when I was in high school, back at old CHS, we had pep rallies. We didn't call them pep rallies. We called them rowdy rallies. So I've always been a rowdy fan ever since then. That's back in the '80s. So, just being on the front row, not so much to be seen, but just to, front row is fun. It's fun. We got some of my buddies sitting down there and just being rowdy. Making it hard for the other team, making it hard for the referees,
Yes, sir.
Having fun.
Yes, sir. So, Blake, what's the time? Speak on the time that you overcame adversity.
I'm gonna have to say, last game of the regular season against Columbus North. We was going in it was a tough week. First half, I had at least like 12 catches. Second half, they came out double team me, finished with 21. So. And that was a state record.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, looking back, what would you tell the 8th grade version of yourself entering high school?
Nothing comes easy. You're going to have to work for everything. No matter what, you always got to keep going forward. Never look back. Keep your face in the books and all that.
That's what's up. So, any hidden talents outside of sports?
Nah, not really. That's all I do is ball.
So in terms of motivation, who do you see yourself playing for this upcoming season?
I'm gonna always play for my family, but mostly I'm gonna play for Southport because they gave me a chance when nobody else would. So yeah, them.
That's a blessing, man. So any other shout outs you gotta give to the people?
Yeah, shout out to my mom. Shout out to the Tevin Studdard show. Shout out to
Hey.
Mo. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Southport boys. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to them young boys trying to get that dream.
And Pops, so what's one thing you want your son to always remember?
One thing to always remember, keep your family first. Nobody's more important than them. When, even though it may be rough sometimes, as hard as it gets, those people are always in your corner. Always, no matter what. Keep them first. And never give up. Never give up. Never give up.
All right, you kicking it with Tevin and the Evans. You like what I did there? All right, we got more on the show when we come back. Peace.